What did I do with my headset? Just a minute, people, because I can't find my headset. Alright. I was ready to take it with me before I left earlier and ended up not taking it with me. Alright, and turn off the sound of the TV. There we go. Just hope that the controller is working now. Indeed it is. Good. Pika prompts. Not sure what that is. Anyway, let's continue. This is part 2 of our blind playthrough of Detective Pikachu for the 3DS, and this is going to be chapter 3. I think, yeah, we made it to chapter 3. There we go. This looks like a good place. Yeah, I'm sure if we talk to the security guard, he'd let us in. I'm getting a little nervous. Hey, don't start losing your nerve now, just to make sure you've got everything. Your name here is Tim Ottman. Yeah, this we did at the end of yesterday's stream. What's his name otherwise? Tim Ottman. If there is someone here that's involved with Harry's case. Yeah, Ottman and Goodman. Okay. They may get suspicious if they hear the name Goodman. That's why we need to change your name. Yeah, I know, we need to be careful.
Hey, Tim! Tim! Okay, go ahead and try saying your name.
Yeah. We got it wrong on purpose yesterday, so let's get it right this time.
Yes! Now we're all set. Remember, detectives like us, we should never lose our focus, alright?
The Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory, this is a place. I wonder if Dad came here. Who knows, we should be careful though. Who'd have thought a detective agency's car would be a convertible? Oh, that's Amanda's choice.
Yep.
Good morning, the name's Ottman. I'm supposed to start working here today. Oh yes, I've been informed. Nice to meet you. Go inside. Could you let me in? Of course, once inside, stop by the front desk first. Rita Partridge.
Hello there. Welcome to the research facility.
Floette takes tender care of flowers.
Hello, good morning. My name is Tim Ottman and I'm going to start working here today.
Oh, you're the new part-timer. My name's Rita. Nice to meet you. I'll call the director. You can wait over there.
Thank you.
Pika! Pika, Pika! Pika! See that? She really likes me.
Yeah.
Pika, Pika!
Yo, Georgia!
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Still doing good? Did you get home yet? Alright, Tim, our goal here is to search this place from top to bottom and find a vial like the one we found in the cave. It's the only clue we have to go on for Ari's whereabouts. Got it. Just to double check, Tim. You know what a vial is, right? I could pretend not to know. Ah, you're home. Ah, awesome. Come on now, have a look at your notes. It's in your case list. A vial looks like a test tube and is used for holding medicine. Now, in order to find the vial, we need to get an idea of what this facility looks like. It would be great if we could find a map or something. You're right, let's have a look around now. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Touch link. What's wrong, Pikachu?
Listen, I've been having dreams about that accident. I could swear this vial played a part somehow. Can't remember. So why do you think I can't do the moves all those other Pokemon can do, huh?
Out of practice, huh? How about charging up?
Oh, come on. You want me to plug myself into a wall socket? Well, I suppose if you're willing to pay for the electricity, I can give it a try.
It's not gonna hurt too much. Floe? About Rita, about the flowers. The flowers here are beautiful, someone must be taking very good care of them. Oh, you and Rita look after the flowers. About Rita, your partner seems really nice, huh? Oh, Tim seems really nice too, you say. Now that you mention it, I guess he is. Of course I am. Pikachu, look! Hey, good work. It's a map of the facility. Let's see here. The red triangle is where we are now. On the left is building A, and that's a courtyard in the middle. Look, we need to go through that to get to building B on the right. Ah, yeah, the courtyard is in the middle. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I don't see any other hallways. Be sure to make a note of this map. Remember, we're here to find the vial. Got it, I'll make a sketch of it. Look for the vial.
You did a great job. This facility must have some clues about Harry. So stay sharp and search for the vial.
No, I didn't mean to pick it a second time.
That vial has got to be somewhere inside this facility.
It would be bad for us to go in on our own. Let's wait for the director. Wait for him?
Yes?
Great to have you here. Yeah, great to be here too. This seems like a fun place, Tim. We're not here to play, Pikachu. About Floette. What is the Pokemon that flies around the lobby? Oh, Floette, it's my partner. It's a very kind and considerate Pokemon. I see your Pikachu walks in on its hind legs. That's so cute. What does PCL mean? It stands for Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory. Come on, you're supposed to be the new guy working here. You don't know what the name of the place means? Or stands for? He studied the abilities of Pokemon for use in every field. Okay. But no, I'm not even looking at the map. Have you looked at everything? I think so.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, that's all right. It's nice to meet you, Director.
Please call me Dorothy. It's nice to meet you too. You'll be providing support for our staff while you're with us. This is Fridge. He'll tell you more about your duties.
Fridge.
Yeah, that's me. Good to have you here. Oh, hey there, Pikachu. Welcome, little buddy.
Get off!
I'm Tim Ottman. Nice to meet you.
Glad you're here. Guy before you quit, so we've been in a pickle ever since.
Such a shame. He was doing so well too. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you, Fridge. I have some errands to run.
Cool. I'll take it from here.
Well, good luck, Tim.
Thanks.
Well, let's head on in. We've got some pretty unique people working here. Ha, but don't sweat it, we're all cool.
Okay.
Wow, I'd say he's got plenty of unique going on himself.
Yeah. Let's follow Fridge. Fridge. That's the library over there. Come by my laboratory first. Uh-huh. There you are. Alright.
Please, come on in.
Garbodor? I think. Fridge's lab.
Welcome, both of you, to my laboratory. This here's my partner, Garbodor.
Garbodor?
So,
That's
right
how you
now,
pronounce
I'm doing
it?
research on its ecology to assist in garbage disposal. Garbodor's pretty awesome. Here, see for yourself. Look.
A connoisseur of trash. That doesn't seem very good.
What are you doing, Fridge? The gas came all the way over here!
Oh, hey, Nina. You're here. I just wanted to show Tim how the garbage just disappears.
In exchange for a nice cloud of poison gas. You shouldn't show it off so much. Especially since we can't go to the courtyard for fresh air.
Oh, no way. Wallace is up to his usual antics again?
Yeah, what else is new? The passcode's been changed. Even I'm stumped by his latest hijinks. You're Tim, right? Things are a bit of a mess right now, but don't worry, I'm here to help you out.
It's very nice to meet you.
What in the world is going on?
Have a look at this vial. Let's see.
It doesn't look like that's the same shape.
Those have plants in them. That's the Pokemon. Let's look at the rest. I wonder what this machine is for. Oh, that's the machine I used to purify Garbodor's poison gas. So if this is running, it's safe even if Garbodor spews poison gas out. Yeah, sorry about earlier. The machine has one more function though. It analyzes the composition of the gas. You use this to study Garbodor's gas? Huh. That's right. I want you to help me with my experiments too, but go say hi to everyone first. The trash can had the berry core. We got a berry core. Like an apple core. There's nothing on the stage. Hey, Detective RNG. How's it going? Doing good today? It looks like these are crushed leaves. About to head out, just stopping by to say hi. Well, hi. Hope you're doing good, RNG. It looks like the mortar is used to crush this plant. What do you make of this vial, Pikachu? Let's see.
That's the wrong one. Sorry about that.
Doesn't look like a vial. That's a chit, as I like to call it. Those warning labels mean we probably shouldn't touch them. It smells like grass. It's freshly squeezed grass juice. We probably shouldn't open that. Yeah, I didn't see any vials in it. What? When did you look? Wow, skills of a great detective. It's very colorful. They look like chemicals, but it seems like they're just juice. Okay. I swear if we just turned the machine on, the gas wouldn't come this way. We have Fridge, we have Wallace. What is the issue with the guys here? Oh, sorry, Tim. I didn't mean you. You look dependable. Glad to be working with you. Pleasure to meet you, too. Hehe. You too, you cute little Pikachu. Yeah, it's a pleasure. I guess you can't understand. About Wallace. Does Wallace always do things like this? He does. Whenever we hire someone new, he locks the courtyard. He writes down the problem on the whiteboard in the meeting room, and the answer to that is the passcode. I had a look, but I couldn't make heads nor tails of it. What kind of Pokemon is Garbodor? Maybe Fridge told you it eats trash and spews out poison gas. It's cute, but its breath smells terrible. Cute? We must not have the same definition of cute, then. Yeah, it doesn't seem the type to brush its teeth. I don't think that's the problem. About research. What kind of research are you doing, Nina? I'm developing medicine. I use Shuckle's ability to create drinkable medicines. Shuckle's in the courtyard, and that's where we get the berries for my experiments too. So if we can't get in, I can't get any work done. Garb. About Fridge. What kind of guy is Fridge? Garbo. He's a nice guy because he gives you trash. How goes the research? Garb. It says it's happy it can eat so much trash.
Yo!
Wallace is one of the staff here, and a bit strange, I might add. He has a bad habit of changing the passcode that we need to get into the courtyard without telling anyone. I'd like you to help out everyone here, but first you'll need to solve his problem. Does Wallace do this kind of thing often? Yep, anytime we have a new recruit. A long time ago, a new member made a mistake and completely messed up Wallace's research. Ever since then, he's particularly harsh toward newbies. Hey, why don't you go and have a stab at his problem? I'll be getting my experiment ready here. Please tell me more about research, Fridge. I'm sure I'm working with Garbodor to try and solve issues about waste. Garbodor eats trash and turns it into poison gas, but I was trying to see if it can't produce clean air or water instead. That's amazing. I know, right? But, well, I haven't made much progress, to be honest. Guess I'm supposed to go meet someone else.
Hey, Tim! Listen up, Tim. Take this opportunity to look for the vial while we're working in here. Be sneaky about it. We can't let anyone see.
That's what I've been doing. It's locked. According to the map, this is the director's office. It doesn't look like we'll be able to get in until Dorothy comes back. It says it's the latest Pokemon research data. Oh, Dorothy must have put it up to share. It's research, graph, and observations. It's too specialized for me to understand. People have posted thoughts and questions about the posted materials too. It seems they're using the whiteboard to exchange opinions. There's something that looks like a chart. Oh, this is the problem Wallace came up with. I guess we can humor him a bit. I went ahead and made some notes. What's the passcode? What's this? There's something written next to the chart. Let's see. It says check the plants. It's a hint? Is it a hint? He's into this elaborate stuff, huh? Wallace's hint. You copied down the problem, right? Yeah, I did.
So this is Wallace's problem, Tim. Right? Make a note.
Okay. I'm guessing I have to
solve the problem
determine a Pokemon for each four.
Some more information.
A fire type, a ghost and grass type, and an electric and ghost type. The electric and ghost type, that's the one that can change into multiple shapes, I think. What was it called again? I had a 6 IV of this one, actually, and a shiny one, too. The name escapes me now. Ghost and grass. Is that the tree-like Pokemon? Gorgeist? Or something like that? And then a fire type, well, that could be any, really. They drink coffee out of beakers? Are they drinking coffee out of these? I guess that makes two here that couldn't care less about the container they drink from. It's a beaker. Indeed, someone's using it as a mug. It's a coffee maker. This aroma does not make me want to drink this coffee. Aww. Judging from the buttons, the passcode is made up of symbols, not numbers. So if we push the circle and star and whatever other symbols in the right order, it should open. That's right, although we can't tell what the passcode is just by looking at this. There must be a hint around here somewhere. Let's have a look around. The plants in the lobby? There's nothing here. Nothing under the pot either. No, I already asked everything I could. Nothing suspicious here. There was a plant in the corner of the room that I was in before. A normal pot plant. Nothing to see here. Tim! Tim! Pikachu!
This room is freezing cold.
Pikachu, I found a weird note. It looks like it has some symbols on it. I wonder what it is. According to this, the circle is Shuckle. That's a normal type. Ah yeah, Rotom, that's the name of the one that I was looking for. Rotom. Okay, Floette. Trevenant. Yeah, actually, that's not the one that I had in mind for a plant and ghost type, but okay. Garbodor. Oh, I get it. This is a chart for the passcode. Once we solve the problem, we replace the Pokemon with the appropriate symbol and input that to the machine. Oh, good item. Let's open our case notes and solve the problem.
Let's try and figure out which Pokemon matches up with what here.
Fennekin is the fire type. Taking a power nap, I'll sit here with the stream playing, but I won't answer anything you ask. Okay. Understood and appreciated that you still take the time to be there, even if you're asleep, Georgia. Much appreciated. Okay, Floette is grass type. Trevenant is ghost and grass.
Why do you think that?
And Rotom is electric and ghost.
Do you think that's right? Now I see. The Pokemon's types were the key all along. All we need to do now is compare it with the chart. Let's go and enter the passcode.
It's triangle star diamond square. Triangle star diamond square. Okay, I'll come and look at this later. I said yes. I want to say yes. Triangle star diamond square. Nice, Tim. Now we can get into the courtyard.
It worked! Whoa.
That's Shuckle, a bit of an introvert. The elder of the courtyard. Phantom. Oh yeah, that's the one that it evolves from. Fennekin eats twigs as a snack.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Hey, Tim! Tim!
Tim! Building bees through this garden. I bet there are staff members over there too. We can pretend we came to introduce ourselves while we look around for the vial. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I wonder what kind of person Wallace is. Who knows, but judging from what he's been up to, I bet he's a troublemaker. Now, don't forget to search for the vial. I'm going back to the library. I wasn't done searching, but I didn't want to forget the password before I went. Pardon me. A lot of technical books here. Science and Pokemon, huh? Let's have a look. It's full of equations. I can't make anything of it. It's 68 degrees here. Fahrenheit. That doesn't sound like much. Material about Pokemon. Look at this. Here's Ipom. It says its tail is more versatile than its hands. Yeah, I can believe that. This is the Pokemon Resources Corner. About other Pokemon. There are notes on other Pokemon too. That's all it says. I know. That changes the menu. About Shuckle. It's a bug and rock type Pokemon. It stores berries in its shell. I thought it was normal type. Okay. The berries it stores melt and become juice. That's impressive. I guess that's what they meant by ferment. That's Floette, like... That's Floette like was with Rita at the front desk. Oh, that Pokemon. I don't know why, but it seems to have doubts about my intentions. It says Floette is fairy type. Oh, look at this. It's about Garbodor. Like we saw in Fridge's laboratory. Oh yeah, it says it's poison type. No surprises there. According to this, you're an electric type Pokemon, Pikachu. Tell me something I don't know. Although I haven't seen you use any electricity. So what? I have my lightning quick intuition. Trevenant. It's a ghost and grass type Pokemon and apparently it can control the trees in the forest. About Rotom. Rotom is an electric and ghost type Pokemon. This is just so that in case you don't know it, I guess. From having played other Pokemon games. Because otherwise, someone who doesn't know much about Pokemon wouldn't be able to play the game. Fennekin is a fire type Pokemon and likes to eat twigs. It eats twigs? I bet that's an acquired taste. Now, okay, I'm done here. Research on the illusion ability of Zorua. Understanding the mechanisms of the illusion ability is incredibly important. It would allow us to change the interior of rooms at a whim and change our clothing in an instant. The possibilities for the entertainment industry are also many. Research on Whiscash, and earthquakes. It has been said from ancient times that earthquakes occur when Whiscash becomes angry, but this has yet to be proven. At PCL, we have focused on the water and ground type Pokemon that can learn Earthquake and are studying the effects these Pokemon have on the Earth when they use Earthquake. It is theorized that Relicanth has kept the same form for 100 million years. PCL has observed Relicanth and analyzed its behavior in order to learn more about ancient Pokemon and their ecology. Wow. I don't understand half of it, but that's some hefty research. In order to capture a Pokemon, it is most effective if they have a status condition. The purpose of this research is to focus on the effects of the Pokemon move, Electro Web, and utilize it to create a useful tool for capturing Pokemon. Dorothy Fisher. Oh, this is Dorothy's research. Let's try the courtyard then. Berries are growing. Berries are growing. Berries are growing. Berries are growing. I know, it's a tank. Maybe it stores the water for the plants. A tap. This tree doesn't have any berries. Okay, let's stop. Let's try the Pokemon. Why? You seem to be in a good mood. Fennekin. Yeah, great weather. About the courtyard. I'm surprised there's such a lush garden inside the research facility. Fennekin. Oh, so Trevenant and Floette are looking after the plants, huh? Have you seen this vial? Fennekin. You don't want it? I never said I'd give it to you. If you've never seen it, then that's fine. Shook. Hey, nice to meet you. We'll be hanging around here for a while, starting today. About Nina. What kind of person is Nina? Shuko. She stuffs all kinds of things into your shell. Okay. And makes you a little uneasy, but you always have fun when she plays with you, huh? Okay. Hey, have you seen this vial before? Shuko. Looks small for a shell, you say. Well, this isn't exactly a shell, see? Oh, if you don't know anything about it, never mind. Trevenant. Hey, nice to meet you. Wow, you're a tall one. About vials. Have you seen this vial? Trevenant. Oh, Nina, something like this, you say? We did it, that's a great clue. Don't get too excited, we need to confirm it first. About the courtyard. Hey, this is a nice garden. The greenery seems healthy. Makes this whole place feel good. Trevenant! Oh, so you're looking after the trees. Trevenant! They're your little treasures, huh? It's clear you take great care of them. Oh, and Phantom helps out too. No wonder they look healthy. Despite the fact that he is a dead tree, essentially. Hey there, nice to meet you. About vials. Hey, have you ever seen this vial before? Phantom! What's that? You have some good info? The best place to nap is on the bench in the garden. No, the vial is what... Oh, if you don't know, then never mind. Such a wonderful garden. Phantom! Oh, so you take care of the garden along with Trevenant and Floette, huh? No wonder it's so nice. Well, I'm done here. Cliff key. Collector of keys. Hey, we're gonna be working here starting today. Thanks for having us. Don't get so defensive. Cliff key. About the key. Are all the keys you have for places in this research facility? Cliff key. Of course you say. And what's more, you have every kind of key for this place? Cliff key. You even have the key to the director's office, huh? That's pretty amazing. Cliff key. Oh, Tim, the only place this Pokemon can't open is the courtyard. It takes a passcode instead of a key, so Klefki is disappointed. We want to get into the storeroom. It's somewhere in building B, right? Klefki. What? You have the key to the storeroom, but you can't let people you don't trust in? About us. Hey, we're not suspicious. We're here to help. That's what a suspicious person would say. Excuse me, I'll get something to drink real quick. I said real quick. I'll be right back. So don't go away. Not so fun fact about beer, it makes you even thirstier. Sadly. Hey, we're not suspicious, we're here to help. Klefki, you don't trust us. Well, what can we do to change that? Oh, you'll trust us if we get Shuckle to make some juice for you. Not medicine, just a regular juice, you say. Is that enough? Shuckle is trustworthy, huh? No, Tim, it's my negotiation skills that are trustworthy. Well, alright. We got it. We'll bring the juice, so stay ready and waiting. Klefki! It's locked. We have to get some of Shuko's juice for Klefki. Boom, boom. Carlos's lab.
Wonder what this room is for.
Don't know. Yep.
Rotom marches to its own beat.
Oh, hello there. Is this your room? We just started working at this laboratory today. Nice meeting you.
Carlos and Orlando,
Yeah, I see
PCL
now.
researcher.
Oh. Well, hello.
Oh, sorry we barged in. I'm Tim. Today's my first day here at work.
Oh, that's right. I heard you'd be coming. I'm Carlos. And this here is my partner, Rotom.
Nice to meet you both. What kind of research are you doing, Carlos?
Ah, I'm researching energy. Building a motor like this one. An efficient motor that can take a tiny amount of power and turn it into much more.
For real? Is it possible?
Yes, if we can figure out how to borrow some of Rotom's energy.
I
But
hope
it
we can
won't
learn
have
how to
any
do that.
left.
Is this the prototype?
Oh, that one? Actually, it really should work, in theory.
Is there a problem with it?
Well, Tim, I'll let you see for yourself. Rotom, go ahead and get into this motor. Now.
Huh?
It doesn't want
As you
to.
can see here, this Pokemon doesn't want to listen to anything I say.
You're talking about torturing it.
How do you manage to get any research done at all? Ugh.
I guess it's a toolbox. Maybe you use it to adjust the equipment. What's a vial doing in a place like this? That's strange. Pikachu, have a look.
No, the size is wrong.
What? I think it's best we don't touch it. It says danger. He said he was researching motors. I'm not surprised he has dangerous machinery lying around. What's this square thing? It must be a spare or a prototype. It looks like he's testing all kinds of things. The trash can had a battery in it. We got a battery. Okay.
Hey,
Pretty impressive solving Wallace's problem. You are... The name's Tim. Tim Altman. Pleasure to meet you, Tim. No, the pleasure is mine. About books. Weren't you reading something when I came in? Yes, I borrowed it from the library. Electricity and Rotom. Yes, I'm usually on the same wavelength as Ghost-type Pokemon, but Rotom is also an electric type, and I think that's why I can't grow close to it. First, I need to understand that before I can get anywhere. I hope you can get along better. About Rotom. So Carlos, your research partner is Rotom, right? Yes, this Pokemon can enter machines and control them, but well, as you saw, it's not very cooperative. I'm trying to understand it better by talking to it and reading it books. Now this I already checked. About research. Don't you feel like you want to cooperate with his research? Roto? What? Research? I'm asking you about the research. What do you mean, what is that? It's clear you're not interested at all. About Carlos. Why did you become Carlos's partner? Roto! You're not his partner? He's your servant? Well, you've got some nerve.
hey.
Let's try a different room. Wallace's lab.
I see you figured out the passcode. I thought it'd be beyond you, but you've passed the test. I'll give you that much credit. So
Was
welcome
easy,
to my
man.
Laboratory.
Who's this weirdo?
You must be Wallace. It's nice to meet you. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Great, I'll do that. However, since I'm researching Pokemon cells, I'd prefer it if your healthy-looking Pikachu helps me out with something.
Do what?
Do you think he would be willing to soak in a tank for about a month or so?
No way.
I think that's a little...
I'm just joking.
Not funny at all!
Yeah, I didn't get the impression that he was joking. Quite the contrary.
Whoa!
Duosion. 2 brains, maximum power. Hey there, Duosion. Nothing. I guess it can't hear me. Solosis. Can survive anywhere. Not even a grunt. Different types of grass are in a row. It looks like he's experimenting to see how environments change how they grow. Different types of grass are in a row. And okay, it's the same thing. Another vial, but it also doesn't look right.
The size is wrong.
Is that an atomizer? It's a cheat sheet. That's what I call it. A scale. I bet you have to be really precise with these experiments. I was supposed to talk to the guy. Hold on.
What do you want?
Pretty impressive that you solved my problem, Tim Ottman. Tim Ottman, was it? Yes. Glad to have you here. Ottman, that name. I think I saw it in the newspaper recently. Oh, did you? It's a pretty common name. Tim, couldn't you come up with a better alias for yourself? Hey, this name was your idea. Was it? About research. Wallace, what exactly do you do for your research of cells? Solosis and Duosion have the ability to survive in any environment. My research aims to find out how they do so. What kind of Pokemon are Solosis and Duosion? They communicate by using telepathy. I would love to receive telepathy myself, but I've never managed it. It seems it doesn't work with humans. Telepathic conversations. Okay, so I was supposed to get juice from Shuckle. Tim! Now we've met everybody. They're all a little weird. It must be one of them. Yeah, one of them may have something to do with that vial. Yeah, but we can't be sure just yet. How about it? Was there anyone who grabbed your attention? Nina. Since one of the Pokemon said that she had a vial. Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking we should keep our eyes on that one too. Yeah, but you were thinking that for different reasons, Pikachu, because she's cute. By the way, isn't Nina starting her experiment soon? Let's head to the courtyard and check it out. Again?
Hey, Glefki! I got a question for you. Could I use this key? Hey, knock it off! That hurts! My negotiation skills didn't work at all. That was a tough one.
Bim bim. Bim bim. Eek, it's happened again. Huh? You felt that chill too, right? Strange things like that happen all the time in this research facility. I'm a scientist, but I just love weird stories. I'm even gathering all of these events into a report. I failed again. What's wrong? I can't get it to come out orange. If I could just get the color and flavor right, it would be complete. About the experiment. You're developing medicine, right? Could you tell me about it in more detail? Of course, you see, I'm utilizing Shuckle's power to make drinkable medicine for Pokemon. When you put a berry into Shuckle's shell, it ferments into juice. But when you add various things to it, you can make it into more than just juice. It becomes medicine. What effect does the medicine have? What I'm developing now is medicine that will make Pokemon healthy. I'm aiming to give it a fruity flavor and a cute orange color. I'm particular about the color because I want Pokemon to feel healthier just by looking at it. I just need to combine 2 berries and some liquid to finish it. You can help, I guess. If it's okay, please let me help. Oh, of course. You might be just who I need, Tim. You were even able to solve the passcode after all. We need 2 kinds of berries and some liquid for the experiment. About berries. I want to mix 2 berries to make an orange color. Just shake the trees in this garden to get the berries. We're raising them for our experiments. Orange. Yes, but when I mix them, the color comes out weird. I wish I could find someone who knows more about colors. Orange is red and yellow, silly. if that's the sort of problem we're up against. About liquids. What kind of liquids should I use? Something that will soften the smell and taste of the medicine when we mix it in. I have a chart showing the results of my experiments so far, so you can use it for reference. I think one of these should be good. It doesn't look like you have enough ingredients. We need 2 berries and some liquid to mix them with. Understood. I'll go look for those things. Red berry. Green berry. What is it, Pikachu? We need to gather ingredients if we want to help Nina with her experiment. Right, berries and some liquid. We can get berries in the courtyard, but what should we do about the liquid? Let's have a look at the liquid research results Nina gave us and find ones we think will be useful. A blue one. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, a yellow one.
We don't have enough of the ingredients. It's 2 berries, then some liquid to add to them. And then, once we have all that, we can go do the experiment over there by Nina.
That doesn't tell me what liquid I should use. Unless it's in there. Dorothy. Fridge. Telepathic conversations. I think I skipped it just now. Okay, grass juice, it got even smellier. Culture solution, the aroma got milder. Water, no change. It's bitter and the color got weird. So we need culture solution. What was that? Amanda. Ooh, Amanda. Axelgore. And what's that down here? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's try to find culture solution. Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was some medicine that was super effective. It's a twig. Must be a snack for a Fennekin. I bet it's crunchy. Let's have a look at the vial.
No, the size is wrong.
Some test tubes. They're all empty though. But isn't it here that I am supposed to find grass juice? Yeah, but that's not what we need, though.
Hey, Tim! Tim! A bolt? Of no brilliance.
Interrupting me to tell me that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I got coffee. Does that work as liquid? Water from the water tank, yeah. There's no liquid here. Of any kind. That thing, no. Compound solution, I think it said that that I had to bring back. What is a compound solution, though? No, not here. At that one last door, well, I can't get to it yet.
Nina has been busy doing research on how to make medicine with the help of Shuckle. It seems that she's mixing liquid with 2 different berries to make the medicine. So we want to make an orange-colored medicine now. How will we do that?
How can we complete the experiment? Seems obvious to me that it has to be red and yellow.
We've decided to use these berries. What about the liquid? Oh, you selected that, huh? Great. Let's start the experiment.
Poor thing.
We did it! It's orange. But how does it smell? Oh, what a terrible smell! Oh.
Bam, bam, bam.
We've decided to use these berries. What about the liquid?
Unless coffee counts as a compound solution.
Great. Let's start the experiment. That's the wrong one. Sorry about that.
But yeah, coffee will affect the color because it's black.
We've decided to use these. Oh, great. Let's start the experiment. We did it! It's orange. But how does it smell? What a terrible smell!
I need something that will make it milder, but I don't know what the compound solution is. Yeah, but I don't know where to look. Compound solution. Bum bum. I mean, it's not gonna be in the library, right? I didn't check the library, but... Or the lobby.
Yes?
You mean Tim? About Pikachu. Pikachu seems to have taken a liking to you. I apologize in advance if he does anything rude. What? Hey Tim, don't say things to ruin my chances. I'm so pleased that he likes me. See, I told you. I'm trying to make orange medicine. Would you know about how to mix colors? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with the advanced research they do here. I won't be much help. Ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da. Where do I find this thing? Compound solution. Compound solution. I'll ask the internet, I guess. Where to find compound solution? Detective Pikachu. It is compound solution that it's called, right? Case list. It smells a little burnt. It's a liquid made by grinding up grass. Culture solution. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where is Culture Solution, Detective Pikachu? Once we're in Building B, head to Carlos's lab and ask about colors as he'll hand you a color chart. Finally, head to Wallace's lab as he'll give you some Culture Solution. Ah, okay, you need to speak to the guy. I was just looking at the environment. Okay. Alright. I just wish the music didn't restart between each room. What's wrong? There's nothing I need from you or Pikachu at the moment. About Solosis's culture solution. Sorry to bother you, we need some of Solosis's culture solution for Nina's experiment. The culture solution for Nina's experiments? Solosis's cells may have some effect. Feel free to take what you need. Thank you very much. Well, we got the solution, but we are really going to... Are we really going to use this for medicine? It doesn't smell bad. Solosis was floating in it. I swear I'll never understand scientists. Okay. About colors? Do you know any tricks? Who knows? If that's your task, you should figure it out yourself. What's with this guy? I bet he just doesn't know. Yeah, probably. I'll talk to the other guy, but I've got it already figured out anyway. It doesn't take a genius to know that if you mix red and yellow, you get orange. About colors. As for Nina's experiment, we can't get this liquid to turn orange. Well, you should have a look at the color combination charts. Here, I'll give you this. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Begin the experiment.
So we want to make an orange-colored medicine now. How will we do that? We've decided to use these berries. Oh, great. Let's start the experiment.
Yeah, let's do that.
We did it! It's orange. But how does it smell? Oh, I would drink something that smells like that. The experiment is a success.
Yay! The experiment was a success. Shook, shook, shook.
Tim, this is amazing!
What's up? Did the experiment work?
It did! All thanks to Tim.
Well, congratulations.
Dorothy, you're back! Oh, who's this with you?
Hi, this is Amelia from GNN.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amelia Christie, and I'm here to prepare for the shoot. The shoot?
That's right. There's going to be a TV crew here tomorrow.
TV? This is the first I've heard of it.
Yes, I wanted them to see our facility as it is on a typical day. Amelia, this is Carlos and Nina, and...
Oh, it's nice to see you again. You're Tim
Right, please just call me Tim. I hope that your leg is healing up okay, Amelia.
Yes. Fine. It's nice to see you again too, Pikachu.
Oh, Dorothy, hold on. Listen to this one. Wallace did it again.
Not again. What is it this time?
What is it this time?
We're in front of guests here.
That's all right. I definitely want to hear this story.
Oh, it's nothing. Really.
There you have it. Our facility on a typical day.
Wallace has been racist again. Oh, I want to hear this story.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
I didn't expect to bump into Amelia. She almost gave my name away. Yeah, that was a close save, but don't let your guard down. We still have a lot of work to do. Don't worry, and since Dorothy has left, we can enter the director's office now, too. That and the storeroom as well. If we can get some juice from Shuckle and give it to Klefki, it should open the lock for us. You're happy that Nina is happy? Oh, no need to thank us. About juice. Could you make some juice? Something that Klefki would like? Shuckle. Oh, that smells good. Thanks. Shuckle's juice. Are you always here? I see, you're helping Nina, huh? It must be nice to be so close to the berries. Tim! Tim!
I see. That's right. Whoa! Didn't expect that.
How about that? It's the juice you've been waiting for. Klefki, Klefki! All that talk about trust, but I get the feeling it really just wanted some juice. Sorry to bug you while you're enjoying yourself, but could you open the door for us like you promised? Klefki! Thanks, I won't forget this. Okay. It's weird to see that Pokemon finally use its keys for something. A toolbox, nothing else that really grabs my attention. Partially used chemicals. Partially used chemicals. A pchit. Maybe they spray the chemicals on things. They must do a lot of different experiments. Is this the vial we're looking for? Pikachu, have a look.
No, the size is wrong.
Ah! It looks like they measure out the chemicals and only take what they need. I wonder what chemical this is. Just read the freaking label. Things around here must be consumables. They are easy to get at. I don't see any vials. This has pills in it. The box has a lot more of the bottles we've seen to the side. A fire extinguisher. There was one at the front desk too.
Huh? This is it, Pikachu.
Ah, compare the two.
Well,
No doubt about it.
Who do we have here?
It's the same as the one we found in the cave.
Good job. We did it. Now we know whoever used this vial works in this facility.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, the vial has been found.
We found it in the storeroom! The first day of my part-time job was over. Pikachu and I headed to the cafe. Nice cup of joe!
Anyone there using that type of vial?
Hey, Morgan! Hi! You didn't miss the stream this time. How are you today?
Talking to yourself?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I just started a new job today, so I'm reviewing what I've learned.
Ah, yeah. You're working at PCL, right? Mr. Baker told me. Work hard and earn a lot of money. Then stop by for coffee as often as possible.
Is your existence okay? That's a weird
there's
question.
your coffee.
It's
Oh,
okay,
great.
thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Ludicolo.
Yeah, thank you.
Bit tired, but otherwise okay. What about you?
Delicious as ever. Believe it or not, Pablo really knows what he's doing.
Why, believe it or not?
I meant it as a compliment. In order to really draw out the best flavors, you have to be hyper aware of the temperature.
And the humidity on the day you roast.
It's the
so
first
just
one, yeah.
roast time.
How did you know that?
You always talk about coffee, so I guess I learned from you.
You're also tired?
It sure takes a lot of technique.
Exactly.
Well, for me, it's the night shifts this week that have been draining.
Yes, he does.
I was coming back from my brother's earlier tonight. I went to his place for his birthday. And I almost fell asleep on the train, actually. But I did, actually. I think I did fall asleep, but just for a few minutes. Like a power nap, if you like. What's up? About Pokemon-related incidents. I'm investigating Pokemon-related incidents. Oh, I found a game that I was not really looking for when I went through shops with him this afternoon. I found Red Dead Revolver for the PS2, which is like the I'm not sure if you can call it the prequel to Red Dead Redemption, but I guess it's kind of related. I wasn't looking for it, but then I saw it at a decent price, so I was like, oh well, that should be an interesting game to stream in the future. Trains is the best way to travel. I like trains. I like trains. I heard that a Glalie went berserk in Litwood Cave. Oh, I've been there before, so I was surprised. It's so scary. About PCL. Do you know about PCL? Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory, right? It's that laboratory on the mountain pass. I bought a Pokemon supplement before that I heard was developed by PCL.
Hey.
About coffee. Coffee is delicious again today. Happy to hear you say that. I've been adjusting how I blend the beans. Is PCL famous in this town? Yeah, it's a laboratory that's been around for a long while, and their inventions are on the news from time to time. They develop useful odds and ends, like cleaning goods and Pokemon, and I use their stuff too. Ludi? About work. She's gotten used to being a waitress. Ludicolo. Glad to see she's having fun. Okay, well, we're done here. I'm ready to go. Thank you. Sure, see you next time. And that's the situation. What should I do?
Harry's son, huh? This could cause complications. Get him out of the facility.
Coffee makes you poop? You don't like coffee, Morgan? Is that why you say that? Or is that an actual health fact that I did not know about?
Hey, Tim! Tim!
You know why we're here today, right? We need to find the one who used this file. Yeah, they might know something about that. Let's be on our guard. It's a fact? Okay, I did not know that. I mean, I drink a lot of coffee, and I poop okay, I think. Don't want to get too personal about it, but... If anything, I think I have a very healthy bowel movement. In general. I'd imagine the detective's car would be more ordinary. Amanda insists that it's better to have a sporty vehicle when tailing or chasing down suspects. Her dear is always vigilant. Well, you taught me something, Morgan. I did not know that. Thank you. Another great day, isn't it? Hurdy. About work. How are things going? Hurdy. You've got everything covered, you say. Great to hear. Keep up the good work. Hurdy.
Yep.
Good morning. Hello there. I've heard you did a lot of good yesterday. Nina and Rita were very impressed. Thank you. Most of that was thanks to me. Now. Go inside. I'll do my best today too. Of course. Good luck. Good morning, Tim. Pikachu. Nina told me about your adventure yesterday. You're very impressive. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's me. I have a message for you from Carlos. He said he wants you to come to the courtyard to help set up for the television shoot. Oh, sure, thank you.
Yes?
Tim and Pikachu, good to see you today too. About the television shoot. So I need to go to the courtyard? That's right, everyone should be setting up there. Everyone is eager to show off their research. About the television shoot. You and Rita aren't going on the show? Not interested at all, eh? I guess you have the most fun just looking after the flowers. Garbo. About the television shoot. Seems like you're ready to roll, but please no poisonous gas. You'll spray out poisonous liquid instead? No, that's not better.
Yo!
Hey there, Tim. Today's the day of the shoot. Even Garboder is excited. Gar. About work. What do we need to do? Just try and help out the other members of the facility as best you can. They'll keep you busy. I'm pretty sure, but hang in there. For me, all you need to do is gather trash for my research. I'm using a machine to figure out how different types of garbage get purified. Morning? Why morning, Georgia? It's not morning for either of us. But I guess you just woke up. Maybe that's what you meant. I'm using a machine to figure out how the different types of garbage get purified. Help fridge? Want to do an experiment with the purifier machine? Not at the moment. No, hold on.
Yo!
Told you, power nap. You're making an appearance too, Fridge. Yep, I don't come on until later though, so I'm waiting here. I'm so handsy though. I can't focus on my work. What are you going to talk about? What do you think? My research. This technology is a dream come true, using Garbodor's skill to purify trash. Well, I mean, it's still in development and won't be practical for a while, but still. If it converts it all into poisonous gas, I'm not sure that's better for the atmosphere, bro. I've not been here yet. A photo of Dorothy and Minchino. A picture of the PCL staff. What a refreshing smell. The design is very beautiful. Shows region borders along with what Pokemon live in each area. I saw the other wife arrive and spend time with you. The other wife? I didn't commit anything yet. It says a guide to catching Pokemon. Seems they're listed by type. It's crammed with reports on research. Looks like it even has information on some cutting-edge stuff. This I already looked at. I wonder if this is the kind of thing Dorothy likes. What? A book woven in lace next to the picture records? Okay, if you say so, Georgia. A lot of encyclopedias, but also books on organization management and leadership. Dorothy is really working hard, huh? What is it, Pikachu?
Why does Minchino keep looking at me? Is something stuck on me?
Just till I'm up, then I'll take back what's mine. Ah, okay. Cleans up with a smile. Minchino. About cleaning. How's it going? Minchino. We're looking for some trash to use for Fridge's experiment. Do you have anything? Minch. Oh, an empty can. Thanks. About Garbodor. Do you ever talk to Garbodor? Minch. Oh, you tried to clean it up because you thought it was garbage and it got cross with you? But you're friends now? And you tried to make up by giving it trash you collected as a snack? That was a nice gesture. A safe, I guess.
What do you want?
Hello, Tim. It must be tough for you to have to be involved in this too. I want to hurry up and get back to my research. Will you be in the television shoot? Yes, it's not exactly what I want to be doing, but if it must be done, I do know what I'm doing. My only concern is whether the people watching on TV can understand my research or not. Fennekin. I'm still here! Come out and say hi, Morgan. Don't be shy. I got invited to play DBD. What's DBD? DBD. As long as MSRB comes back, he can do what he wants. What's MSRB? I know... I think I know MRB, but... Damn it, so many... things with letters that I don't understand. Do you know about the television shoot? Fennekin? No, it doesn't hurt. I wonder why everyone is nervous. Thanks for everything yesterday. Tim, they said they're going to shoot my research first, so I'm standing right here. I see you have Fennekin with you. Yeah, I'm afraid of Wallace, but when I have Fennekin with me, I feel strong. Oh, but don't tell Wallace I said that. The S stands for the word I tell you all the time. Ah! Okay. okay. Okay, so you just added a letter to the rest. These graphics are kind of weird. How so, Morgan? Well, they're 3DS graphics, so not exactly super impressive. Tell Wallace I said that. About the television shoot. You're going to present the substance from yesterday, right? Yeah, it's delicious, it's cute, and its effects are excellent. There's also no need to worry about side effects, and there's no problem even if humans drink it. It's a revolutionary new product. Almost! Almost, Morgan. You're very close. It's a coffee maker. Mm-hmm. Georgia, you're like, nope. Like there's nothing right in there. My camera froze. No. How did it happen, though? Thanks for pointing it out. Hold on, I'll fix it. It should be fixed, no? No? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to fix it without having to restart the stream completely, though. Whoops. No, not this one, silly. God damn it. No, wait a second. No. This is wrong. This is wrong. Hold on. Start. I'll get it right. I'll get it right. Come on, connect. Why won't it connect? It should be working. I don't know why it isn't working. Hold on, I need to restart this thing completely. I want to fix it. I want to fix it. Okay. It's gonna work now. Is it okay? Alright. Well, it should be okay anyway. Okay. There we go. Fixed. I don't know what happened. Why did you think the graphics looked weird, Morgan? I know that's the reception. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. What? Bring back trash? Do I need to speak to everyone for this? You and Nina are going to show your research first, huh? Good luck out there. About Nina. You're separated from Nina, aren't you? Once in a while is okay, huh? Nina is waiting in the meeting room until the shoot starts, as I recall. What you should be doing is me. How's it going? Nina has you making medicine by the gallon as rehearsal for the shoot. That must be hard work. Hang in there.
Yes?
I'm having everyone wait until it's their turn. Nina will be presenting her research first, and then it will be Wallace. I'm a little nervous. I feel a bit like a parent watching their children perform. I hope Wallace is okay. He normally does a good job when in the spotlight, so I made him one of the first presenters, but I'm a little worried he might say something strange. Well, you do hire some strange people, so... So today's the television shoot. How are you doing? Trevenant. You were busy setting up the garden, so now you're hungry. You must have worked really hard.
Okay.
Good morning, Tim. You're helping us out with the shoot today, right? Great to be working with you. I think I'll have Meiko calling Nina now. Could you come with me and have a look at how the Pokemon are doing? I want to interview other people first. Today's the television shoot. How are you doing? Phantom? Oh, you don't know what television is? It's this square thing that shows a lot of different... no, not you. I mean, I guess you're a little square-shaped.
Huh?
Good morning. Tim? And Pikachu too? Good morning. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, I found out yesterday, but I wanted to surprise you. About our superiors. So what are your superiors like? Well, good people, I'd say. I get in a lot of trouble, but we're given the freedom to do more or less what we want. About the incident in the cave. A cave. Wink, wink. How are things since then? Thanks so much for your help in the cave. Yeah, I helped her with her cave. Our ratings were great, thanks to the scoop footage. Our superiors were pleased too. It was cold and terrifying, but it was all worth it. Do you two always work together? Yup, in this job you have to be fast on your feet. The two of us do everything from planning to filming, although we do have requests from our superiors for content too. Are you gonna wait for him to come here, or are you gonna fly to Belgium? Klefki? We don't talk about that cave unless you fancy another adventure. A flashlight? I guess not. I wonder what it could be. Or so it says. Rotto! About the television shoot. Today's the day of the television shoot. Why don't you try listening to what he says today? You can be on television whenever you want? Well, I guess that is true for you. Yeah.
Hey.
Nice work yesterday. Did you hear from Rita? She wants you to help out in the courtyard first day. How else am I gonna sit at his door when he gets off work? I do miss someone waiting for me at home when I get home from work. Indeed. If only.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
What is it?
This room is way too dark. Let's give it some light.
So I guess he can do some electricity. Telosis. Seems like my telepathy worked. About Duosion. What's Duosion like? Telosis. Interesting. It has two brains and constantly switches topics. Maybe each brain is thinking different things. What's Wallace like? He's cold, huh? I knew it. How exactly is he cold to you? Telosis. He ignores you even when you send him telepathy? Oh, I don't think he's being cold. He's just not getting the messages. You're in here today too. Don't you get cabin fever or something? Telosis. None at all. It's very comfortable. Well, as long as that's the case. Duo. Huh? Where's that voice coming from? Oh, it's you. This must be telepathy. About the television shoot. There's going to be a television shoot, but well, I guess that doesn't bother you. Huh? According to your calculations, the chances of the shoot finishing without issue are extremely low. Well, with that lineup, I guess something's bound to happen. What's Telosis like? It's good at telepathy and bores you to tears with its prattle, and you want to talk more with it? Man, you never make any sense. Hey, so what kind of guy is Wallace? Wallace is smart for a human, but can't even pick up telepathy, so he needs to try harder. And I'll leave you alone because you're very busy. And stick around so we can talk some more. What is up with this Pokemon? The trash can had a paper scrap in it. We got a paper scrap. Okay, that's trash. Oh yeah, there's another trash can here, no? I can't look through it? Oh, okay. Okay, fine, I'll go back then. You know that new realm I joined, yeah? If it's about blue being part of it, yeah, I saw. You got banned? What for? What did you do again? Flirted with one of the members again? And Blue noticed? Nothing, I swear! When do you ever do nothing? Is that true? Can I trust what you're saying? Oh, there's another trash can here. But I can't look through it. Bum bum! Bum bum! Bum bum! Okay, I want to finish looking through the other rooms before going back to the lab and give the trash. You haven't gathered enough trash yet. Okay. It's you know. It's you know. Morgan. I was being helpful. I invited someone to come live at my base and called it a night. Tried to join this morning and it said I was banned and I was kicked from the server. Okay. It does sound like you indeed did nothing. Yeah, it's Georgia's own slang. There's a lot of it. A lot of British stuff that I don't understand, too. No mercy for me, you see. But I do have trash.
Yo!
What trash do you want to experiment with? The battery? Alright, let's get started. Press the button on the machine. I gave the girl my cords and said I'm ahead off anyways, but you can do what you want when you get here, perp. Also pops by from time to time. Then I said bye and left. Okay. I don't know then. Maybe that's not related to the last thing you did, maybe to something else you did before that didn't go well with them. Let's see, the results show it's not purified at all. I'm glad we got that data. If you have any more trash, bring it to me.
Yo!
The berry core. Alright, let's get started. Press the button on the machine. Nope, I lived alone and even got asked if I wanted to be a mod, but I declined. Okay. Let's see, the results show it's completely purified. I'm glad we got that data. If you have any more trash, bring it to me.
Yo!
Empty can. Mm-hmm. I lived alone. My mind was blank. I needed time to think to get the memories from my mind. Let's see now. The results show it didn't get purified very much. I'm glad we got that data, okay? And that was about 5 minutes before I headed off, so surely the owner wouldn't ask me to be mod and ban me, but he's refusing to give me a reason.
Yo! Garb.
No! Okay, like this. Paper scrap. Let's see, the results show... Oh, it's pretty purified. I'm glad we got that data. If you have any more trash, bring it to me. Yeah, but I haven't found any more. Okay. I guess I'm done with this dude.
Huh?
I'm trash. Nobody is ever deserving of being called trash. Certainly not you. Video camera is set. Can't wait to get this rolling.
Okay.
Another day. I think I'll have Meiko calling Nina now. Okay.
So, do you think I look all right?
Don't worry, you look great.
Thank you. Oh,
My
Tim's
uncle
working
called
in
me a
the
cheap
courtyard
whore earlier, though.
He's feeding the Trevenant.
I'm afraid of asking which uncle it
Seems
is.
to love it, huh?
Hey, you guys! Smile for the camera!
Oh, Mako, stop. This has nothing to do with our story.
Watch out!
What's wrong, Trevenant?
Everyone, in here, quick!
Come on, give me your hands.
Okay.
Hey, wait for me! You can't abandon your partner! Ah! Oh. That was a close one.
Seems like it's calmed down a bit. Let's take a look.
All right. Let's take a quick peek.
Trevenant, is it okay?
This is terrible.
My uncle Yanni tells me it all the time. It's great.
Trevenant,
Okay.
are you okay?
Trevenant!
Hey, what did you do to Trevenant?
Well, we were feeding it when suddenly... Wait. I could have sworn there were some leftovers.
I thought maybe you could help. But obviously, amateurs can't be trusted. Now go on, get out of here.
Come on, Wallace. Don't overreact.
She's right. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Yes, but this is beyond bad. Our experiments are ruined.
Well,
Tim, it was like that glalie from the other day.
I know. But how do we explain that to everyone?
Listen, it's not Tim's fault. There's no way he'd ever do harm to a Pokémon.
Amelia's right. There's no way.
Yeah. It's admirable you want to stick up for your friend. Got evidence to support it?
Not really, but...
Tim's not like that.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sorry, Tim.
Hey, wait a second. Mako had the camera out. Maybe she caught something.
Oh, yeah. So, Mako, you were shooting the courtyard, right?
Yeah.
Of course! Maybe she caught something on camera. Good idea, Tim.
So you're saying I may have just saved the day? I am pretty awesome.
Right. Let's hurry and check the footage.
Yeah.
Come on, Tim, let's have a look at that video. Yeah, we need to find evidence to prove our innocence. This is a good time to do some investigation on the incident with Glalie, too. Yeah.
Okay. There could be evidence on this footage that proves
Yeah,
her
videos
innocence,
don't play
Tim.
very well
So
for
watch
some
it
reason.
carefully.
Got it.
There must be something.
The sound is gonna be
Tim
weird.
must have provoked Trevenant in some way, making it angry.
has nothing to do with our story.
What's wrong, Trevenant?
Everyone, in here, quick!
See? There are leftovers.
Okay.
What of it?
Who'd run off and leave their partner?
I just trusted you could take care of yourself, Pikachu.
Oh, is that so?
I got a reason finally.
Maybe at times like this, you can run on all fours.
So what is
I
it?
prefer to run this way, thank you very much.
Close one.
We don't have enough evidence to prove your innocence yet. So let's watch it one more time.
What happened just before I got angry?
It seemed to enjoy eating it. Love it.
It always has an appetite like that, too.
Smile for the camera! Oh, Mako, stop. This has nothing to do with our story.
Looking back at it now, that was a close call.
I'm glad we made it out safe.
Lou told him I'm not to be trusted and that I'm just here to ruin everything. Okay?
Was it a Pokemon?
Is there
Like, you never ruined anything on Hog's server. If anything, Blue did.
Now that I think about it, Trevenant went...
Tell the realm
berserk
owner
after
about
it
what he
ate
did
its
to
arm.
us.
Yeah, so what?
Maybe it was something it ate that caused it to be upset.
As far as I can tell from watching the video, Tim didn't do anything
We
wrong.
didn't grieve Blue, he grieved us.
Thank you very much, Dorothy.
That black shadow in the video, did we have any Pokemon here like that? I don't think so. It's the first time I've seen it, too. It's as you saw, Wallace. We caught an image of a mysterious Pokemon right after Trevenant went berserk. And you're saying it's the culprit? Right, I think we'll be able to shed light on the situation if we can capture that Pokemon. Yeah, I agree. Dorothy, why not let Tim investigate the mysterious Pokemon? Have Tim investigate? Tim was the one who noticed the mysterious Pokemon first, and he's also solved several incidents already. I didn't realize you were so special. I see. Well, we can't just let things be. Is it alright if we ask you to investigate, Tim? Of course, leave it to me. I did, and he said stop talking crazy. Do as you wish. I'll have you know, I'm still not convinced you're innocent. Solve the mystery of the Black Shadow. Well, I don't know what else to say then, Georgia. I mean, if he doesn't believe you. What time is it, by the way? Okay. So, the mystery of Black Shadow.
Tim, we've got to catch this mysterious Pokemon. Having said that...
Crazy? I was
there's an
crazy
awful
once. They
lot
locked
we
me in a
still
room.
don't know. We need to gather information and figure out just what it is.
A rubber room filled with rats. Are they song lyrics? The rats made me crazy. When Trevenant went into a frenzy, there was a mysterious Pokemon close by. Let's gather information about the Black Shadow.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Hey Tim, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, we can't tell the others, but I bet this incident was caused by a person. Someone is controlling that Pokemon. I knew you'd figure it out. I'm almost positive it's as you say. And Trevenant was acting just like Laylee was in the cave. I bet this is tied to Harry's case too. Right, we need to start investigating if we want to put the pieces together. First things first, let's find out what the mysterious Pokemon was. Best way to do that is to gather a testimony. We need to ask the staff and Pokemon if they've seen it before. Who is the mysterious Pokemon? Again.
Oh no. Come on, let's get out of here.
What? What was that? Now, calm down. No need to be scared. Trevenant has settled down already. I saw someone I didn't recognize just now. Do you know anything about that? Panicking. What? You heard its voice? I was here first, huh? You sure that's what he said? Amazing, Pikachu. You were able to get some information on the mysterious Pokemon. Mysterious voice. Things were pretty rough, huh? Panicking. You have a lot of twigs to eat. I guess that's good. Trevenant, are you okay? Also, no, it's not a song. It's just a stupid thing that went viral on TikTok. Okay. The same as Glalie. Oh man, I knew it. About a mysterious Pokemon. Hey, you didn't happen to see a strange Pokemon while you were eating, did you? Trevenant. Didn't notice anything, huh? Trevenant? Oh, nothing important, don't worry about it. About the courtyard. This whole place is wrecked. And it was such a nice garden. Trevenant. Hey, it's not your fault, don't worry, we'll catch the culprit. There are berries all over the place. Water is leaking out everywhere. It must have been damaged when Trevenant went berserk. Phantom, are you alright? You were able to hide in the grass, huh? Glad to see you're not hurt. You know, we just saw an unfamiliar Pokemon near Trevenant. Do you know anything about it? Phantom, you sometimes feel a strange presence and it was the same this time, so you're sure it's the same Pokemon. Tell us what you can. When you turned around, it was gone, so you didn't get a chance to see what it looked like, huh? A feeling that someone's behind you. Well, I couldn't stay until everyone had arrived, actually. I had to leave before the final guests had even made it to my brother's place, so... I mean, it was nice with those few people that I got to that I got to see, sorry. Just had some snacks, played a bit of Mario Kart 8. Had a nice chat, went out to eat something. And by the time we got back and I had a beer with them, it was already time for me to leave to get back home, sadly. Last train was at 8:30, and the other guests were not due to arrive until after 8:30, so yeah. Things have gotten messed up, haven't they? You're going to work together and make it even better than before? Now that's the attitude to have. Shuckle, are you hurt? Everyone I invited came, which was nice. Blossom had a fun time. Well, that's the essential. I mean, it was her day, so... As long as she had fun. And that it was not too bad for you, either. As the mother and organizer. About the mysterious Pokemon. I just saw someone I didn't recognize. Do you know anything about it? What, you see it all the time? What in the world is it? See, you don't know its name, but it shows up from time to time and eats up everyone's food. Food thefts. Things have been pretty rough. Yeah, you must have been surprised. Uh-huh. Well, everyone showed up, so no wasted money on empty seats. Yeah, that's good.
Yes?
These are not cheap, after all. Please don't take what Wallace said personally, it can be a bit rough. But he's not a bad person. Good luck investigating the mysterious Pokemon, and do let me know if I can help. About the mysterious Pokemon. I guess you've never seen it before? No, never.
What do you want?
I'm not holding my breath, but the best of luck catching that mysterious Pokemon or whatever. Could you tell me anything? Nothing at all. If I didn't know anything, I would have already spoken up. A mysterious Pokemon, huh? This seems like something I need to make a note of in my Ghost Stories report. Ghost Stories report? You mean the record of all the things that have happened? Yeah, that's it. It's kind of embarrassing to call them ghost stories, but it's easier to understand than mysterious events report. I record all the mysterious things that happen. This is the first time anything as bad as this has happened, though. Any idea about what it might be? That's the first time I've seen it. Hey, Monica! Hello! Excuse me, Blossom got lots of gifts too, but she wasn't interested in them. She preferred to play in the soft play with all the kids. Aww. That's cute. I'm doing good, Monica, thank you. How are you doing? I'm a little bit tired, though. In fact, I wasn't gonna stream for much longer. I'd like to finish this chapter for today. That's the first time I've seen a Pokemon like that. I don't think it's one of ours. About ghost stories. Could I see your report? Of course, but I've lent them out to the others, so you'll need to ask around. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm so glad we were able to clear your name, Till. Still, I wonder what that strange Pokemon is. Nothing, sorry. I wonder if it's still in this facility. Oh, right. It would be bad if it got away. She makes a good point. I don't think it's gotten out from around here, but how about over at the lobby?
Huh?
Forget about Wallace. I'm just glad we were able to help clear your name. Just remember it was my video that saved the day, both today and in that cave. I'm good, was pretty sick all day, but feel better now. What's wrong, Monica? Sick how? Nothing really, if only I had captured its full image.
Hey, Rita! Wait a second.
You're so cute. I just love Pikachu so much.
Bit tired and nausea all day? Ah, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes?
Hope you feel much better very fast. I heard a large sound from behind the wall. Was this shoot for a movie? No, Trevenant suddenly went berserk. What? Trevenant? And is everyone okay? Yes, the staff and Pokemon are all fine. There's a mysterious Pokemon running around this facility and I think it caused Trevenant to go berserk. Did you see anything come this way? No, nobody's come this way, whether a person or a Pokemon. I'll check the surveillance cameras just to be safe though. It's as I thought, the surveillance videos don't show anyone either. Isn't that right, Floette? I already feel better? Ah, well okay then. That's cool. That's good to hear. Good news. I'm happy. Still kinda tired. Well, it's getting late, I guess. That can't be helped. Anyway, let's go. You've slept all day. Actually, yeah, sometimes you even if you sleep a lot, you end up feeling more tired than otherwise. Sleep is weird like that. Anyway, this facility has surveillance cameras. We have a few set up. They say it's to protect the research data here. I've been told the cameras have been running since the facility was rebuilt. Could I see recorded videos? Just press this button and... fridge? Oh, I'm so sorry, that's yesterday's video. I don't normally need to check the camera, so let's see. This button does that, and... it doesn't look like anyone's left since Trevenant went berserk. That means the culprit is still hiding somewhere in this facility. It's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I guess you're pretty security conscious of using surveillance cameras and everything. I heard the cameras were added when the new facility was built. The director of the time was apparently a very cautious person. About the new facility. So is this building we're in the new facility you mentioned? That's right, this research facility had to be rebuilt once, although that was more than 10 years ago. Is that because the buildings got old? Well, actually, I've heard rumors that something went berserk during that experiment and destroyed most of the building. I don't know the details, but maybe Director Dorothy does. Okay.
Hey, Tim.
I was looking for a used copy of it through shops earlier this afternoon when I was with my brother.
Tim.
But unfortunately I could not find it, so I'm gonna order it online so I have it for my collection too. But I did find Red Dead Revolver though, which is like the prequel to Red Dead Redemption. So this is one game that I intend to play at some point. Did you catch that? This facility was destroyed once and had to be rebuilt. Yeah, she said someone or something went berserk. Do you think it was a Pokemon? I also found Resident Evil Outbreak, which I was looking for actively, that one. And it wasn't too expensive either, so that was nice. Because I played it and streamed it before, but they were lent to me by a friend. I did not actually own them. So I found the first one, and I know that I saw the second one in a shop that's closer to where I live. So I might check out that place too and see if they still have it. To add a couple more Resident Evil games to my collection that I don't have yet. Always great to find stuff you want when you aren't actively looking for it. Yeah, exactly. Like a nice little surprise. Exactly, yeah.
Yo!
I've heard what happened here. Here I thought people were busy because of the shoot, but seems like there's a lot more going on. About the mysterious Pokemon. Do you know anything? I watched the video too, but I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Maybe it got in from outside? About ghost stories. Nina said she was keeping records. Do you have a report? Oh yeah, I've already gone through it, so here it is if you want to read it. Thank you very much. You like that kind of story, Tim? You may be able to find the report while it's returned somewhere in Nina's desk. About the old lab. Also, to answer your text I accidentally ignored. No, the party was closer to me. My mom lives 40 minutes away from mine, but Blossom wanted to sleep at Nana's, so my mom took her till Monday. Ah, okay. I guess so you did not have to take Blossom to your mom's. Your mom did it for you. Okay. That has something to do with the case. I think Dorothy mentioned something about how this facility was involved in some dangerous experiments. It's the Ghost Stories report. Right, let's borrow this. Okay. Ghost Stories report number 5. Mambo number 5.
Garb.
About the mysterious Pokemon. There was an unfamiliar Pokemon in the courtyard. Do you know anything about it? Garbo, Garb. I see. You've heard the Pokemon in the courtyard talking about that. Director Dorothy, is she in the courtyard now? I say my mom lives 40 minutes away, but it's more like 25 with my mom's driving. Okay. Ah, there she is. It seems like there's a Pokemon hiding in this facility. Do you know anything about that? Minchino. What? You say Rotom was hiding in a clock? Interesting, and what happened? Minch. The clock started spinning really fast and Dorothy got startled and ran away when she saw it. I swear, doesn't Rotom have better things to do? Thanks for the info, Minchino. A clock that runs fast.
Yes?
Sorry to put you through so much on day one. What with the incident in the courtyard, I'm impressed you were able to solve the problem. About research. What research do you do, Dorothy? Breaking all the rules on the road? I used to do research on capturing Pokemon, but now that I work as the director for this facility, I feel it's best if I don't have my own projects going on. I heard that PCL has been rebuilt once. I'd like to find out more about the old PCL. Do you know anything? You think the old PCL is tied to the mysterious Pokemon? I don't know much about old times, but we do have some records. They should be in the library, second shelf from the back. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go have a look. Do you have a report? Oh, you mean Nina's report. I've already finished reading it, so you can take it. Okay. About the mysterious Pokemon. I guess you don't know much about the mysterious Pokemon. Nothing at all, unfortunately.
Hey, Tim!
Tim! Tim? You should see my uncle. He once turned a 3.5-hour journey into 1 hour 45 minutes on using the motorway. Pikachu talking and having such a low voice. You are not finished talking? Typing, Monica? Or did I not get the full message, the full comment, chat? Seems like the Pokemon here knew there was a mysterious Pokemon around, but they don't seem to know what it is. Still, there must be some clue to its identity. Is there anything that caught your attention? No, not that. Ghost stories. Good thinking, Tim. Now that you mention it, what the other Pokemon told us about the mysterious Pokemon does match up with the ghost stories. But dang, the Japanese voice caught me off guard. I don't know, what does it sound like? Is it deep? Like the English one? Rudy talking. Hey! Don't make fun of my voice. Which shelf did she say it was? The founding of PCL. I hereby found this research facility in order to further improve the relationship between mankind and Pokemon. You sent me a clip? No. I don't think. You mentioned it, but I don't think you sent anything. Or you just did? Just now?
Pikachu. 自分で言うのもなんだが。
Ah, yeah, okay.
名探偵な。
Is that the second game, though? I'm sure I did. It's just a while ago. Damn, I don't remember. Usually I'm good at remembering, but in this case... No, no. No, no, no. No, that's not it. No. 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 Or maybe that was a long time ago then. These were tips about Bully. These were tips for Paper Mario. I don't know. It must have been a very long time ago then. Never mind. Yeah, but yeah, it's the second game, okay. John Wiles. This is over 20 years ago. It was shortly after I got the game, so it's been a while already. I can't exactly remember how long ago that was, to be honest. Founding members of PCL. There's a photo of the founding members. Here, let me see, huh? Well, I'm sorry, Monica. Usually, I tell you I'm good at remembering stuff, but in this case, it's completely escaped my mind then. Pokemon are in the picture too. I wonder what that Pokemon is called. Let me have a quick look. I've got it. The Pokemon in the picture are Herdier, I'm not sure how you say that one. Gengar, Makip, and Ipom. Pokemon that were here a long time ago. A Pokemon suddenly went berserk and destroyed the research facility. We are unable to maintain our activities here. So this is why they had to rebuild? Oh, it says that the accident forced the facility to close down. It seems like the facility was left abandoned for a while after its closure. They rebuilt it 2 years after the accident. They left it for 2 whole years, huh? I wonder how bad the damage was.
Hey, Tim!
I remember us talking about it, yeah, but not the video clip.
Hey, Tim!
And that's not me making an excuse, because I am capable of forgetting stuff too sometimes.
Quick attack! Oh, how was that? Did I do it? Tim?
The slowest quick attack ever. None at all.
Yeah, I figured. Hey, Tim! Tim!
What is it again, Pikachu? What kind of Pokemon were here back in the old days? There was a shelf with Pokemon data we haven't looked at yet. Let's check it out. Really? I already did. Well, it can't do electricity. In fact, it can't do any Pokemon moves. Hint, hint. I mean, I think I have either heard about the story of this game and kind of spoiled myself, or I've got it figured out. So you're gonna head out, Georgia? Really? What you gonna do? Out. Be careful out there if you have to go out on the streets at this time of night.
Garb.
No, I already talked to her. If I check the cafeteria, maybe. Ah, okay. Well, it was nice having you, Georgia, while it lasted. Take care of yourself, dear. I don't know if you're going to sleep already or not. Or just gonna play Minecraft or something. But yeah, take care of yourself. Mwah. Who is the mysterious Pokemon?
Did you find any more clues about the mysterious Pokemon?
Well, I thought I did. Case list. An empty vial. Yeah. Yeah. No. Hold on. Go back. Yeah, this I already used. The color combination chart. I didn't actually need it. Pokemon that were here a long time ago. Ah, your takeaway arrived. Okay. Okay. Well, have a good time and have a nice meal, Georgia. Yeah, but they usually eat very late at Georgia's. It's that's just how it is. Yeah, talk to you later, Georgia. Mwah. See ya. Take care. In the picture of the founding members, Aipom, Mudkip, Gengar. Well, Gengar is a ghost. So, old materials. Maybe I should ask Rotom, actually. I don't think I've asked them any questions. Ah, I could ask Klefki also. About a mysterious Pokemon. A suspicious character appeared in the courtyard. Did anyone come over here? Klefki. What's that? It didn't come this way, but you know who or what it is? Oh yeah, it looks like a black shadow. Klefki. Something or someone was running through this hole at night, huh? And you thought it was a robber and chased it, but it just laughed and disappeared? The more I hear about it, the stranger it gets. Laughter in the night. About the mysterious Pokemon. Any ideas about this? Huh? How dare that Pokemon be mysterious? You think you're enough mystery for one laboratory? That's not helpful.
Hey.
Hey, that was quite a disturbance in the courtyard. I had a look at the video myself. What a terrible thing to have happened. About ghost stories. Nina is apparently keeping some records, but do you happen to have that report? Did Nina talk to you about that too? Such ghost stories can't be real. I suppose you're still free to read it if you like. Here, I'll give this to you. Thank you very much. That must be all of it now, right? Do you know anything about this laboratory from before it was rebuilt? No, I don't. Sorry. Actually, I didn't even know it had been rebuilt. Do you have any idea what might have been involved? No, not at all. I've never seen a Pokemon like that. Okay. I'll try next door, but then I think I will have searched and interrogated everyone.
What do you want?
Oh, I guess I can still ask him some extra questions. Is there anything you know or have noticed? I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Rotom's response is honestly pretty much how I'd imagine it being. I don't know. yeah, pretty much. I think they've nailed the personality of the Pokemon. Never seen a Pokemon like that before. When did it have a chance to get in? Do you know anything about before the facility was rebuilt? Rebuilt? That itself is news to me. The facility was as it is now when I first joined. There's an unfamiliar Pokemon running around. Can you tell me anything about it? So Duosion talks to someone that drops by from time to time? How interesting. I think an unfamiliar Pokemon has gotten into this facility. Do you know anything about it? Duosion! Not anyone unfamiliar, but there's a Pokemon Wallace hasn't noticed. What do you mean by that? So when it comes, the room gets cold and Wallace starts shaking? Cold room. The library was cold before. Well, isn't that all the hints we needed? Okay, Pikachu.
A joke. Just a joke.
That was not funny.
Come to think of it. Oh.
Did it just take out a...
This is super spicy.
Did it take a piece of cake from out of its ass and shoved it in its mouth? Ugh. That's what it looked like to me. Took a piece of food out of its ass.
Huh?
About the old laboratory. I heard this facility was destroyed once in an accident and then rebuilt. Do you know anything about that? An accident? No, that's the first I've heard of it. Seems like we've stumbled into another scoop.
Okay.
Apparently this research facility was destroyed once in an accident and then rebuilt. Do you know anything about that? I'm sorry, no. I did some research on the history of PCL before our interview, but all it said was due to an accident. About the old research facility. Do you know anything about it? This research facility was rebuilt? My goodness, more material for my ghost stories report. Or should I look at those reports? Sent you a short vid on Discord? Okay, if it's short, I'll look at it now then. Is that a meme or something? The voice took me out of it, took me by surprise. Pretty much all I thought of when it said it's spicy. Don't think I've heard this one before. Nina. Rita. Hot Chick. Emilia. Pablo. Meiko. Klefki. It's pretty old by now. Okay, you don't expect that voice, do you? When I was eating my lunch in the courtyard, my last sandwich suddenly disappeared. I looked all around, but saw no signs of anyone had eaten it. On a sunny, sweaty day, I felt a sudden chill while I was working. I couldn't stop shivering for a minute. When I checked the thermostat, the temperature had dropped nearly 10 degrees. I heard this story from someone. The clock in the director's office started spinning really fast. They left the room to bring someone else in to show them, but the clock had returned to normal. Late at night, when the wind was strong, I stayed late by myself to do some research. I felt someone watching me from behind. I turned around to see, but no one was there. On a rainy night, I heard a creepy high-pitched laugh coming from the hallway in Building B. I went to check it out, but the voice was already gone. The empty hall just extended out before me. Finnegan is one of my faves. So cute. I quite like the look of this game for a 3D game in general. The one thing that could have been better, but then again, it's just 3DS, is the lighting and shadows, I guess, of the game. It looks very flat like that. But the modeling, I think, is pretty okay. Should I investigate the clock? The director's office. She has a clock. Where is it? I don't see a clock. Well, it's HD. Because it's the emulator here and not the actual console, it's in HD. Which on the 3DS it would not be. But I guess it wouldn't take too much work to get this game to look like it's like a game that would be released now for Nintendo Switch, for example, if they just reworked the lighting a little bit, I'd say, and texture quality. That would be enough. Okay, I think I've got it figured out, so...
About the mysterious Pokemon?
I don't like that you absolutely have to find all the clues. I mean, I've got it solved already.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
No, it doesn't let me solve it. It's waiting for me to find more about it, but I'd love it if they did that. And I mean, yeah, but I'm all for it. But then, please announce it soon enough so I don't get started buying the game on 3DS if it's not gonna be if it's gonna be re-released on Switch.
Yes?
I've already talked to everyone. What else do you want from me?
Yo! Garb.
There's nothing more I can ask at this point. Just gotta talk to everyone, Pokemon and human. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of something. Checking the thermostat in the library. 59 degrees. This room is awfully cold. It was higher before. Oh yeah, I didn't check that shelf. It says its tail is more dexterous than its hands and it can hang from a tree even if it's asleep. I feel like we should add that it likes causing mischief. Yeah, Ipom. Mudkip, it's strong in spite of its size and it can lift boulders. It can even breathe underwater. So it buries itself in the mud to rest. It says it takes care of other Pokemon. On top of that, it's very loyal to its trainer. Why are you giving me that look? It's not like you're a trainer yourself. Apparently it can curse people and even use hypnosis. It can hide inside shadows too. What's this? It says here a room with Gengar in it is about 10 degrees colder. Well, that's all the info we need, no?
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Do you remember what Fennekin said? I heard the mysterious Pokemon say I was here first. What does that mean? From the time of the old facility? I think that's it. The Pokemon from the old facility still lives here and is causing all these ghost stories. So it must be one of the Pokemon in the picture of the founders. Let's have a look in my case notes.
I would say that, without a doubt, the mysterious Pokemon we're looking for has been living here since way before the facility was rebuilt. It's likely the cause for the ghost stories. Tim, do you know which Pokemon it is? Think hard now. Now, why do you think that? Do you think that's right? Yeah, you're right. The room that it's in does get a lot colder. This ghost story sounds a lot like Gengar. One more thing. How do you think it was able to go and steal Trevenant's lunch? Any insight?
Well, one of the ghost stories said Gengar's second characteristic, it can move freely in shadows. Placing curses on people makes it happy. It uses hypnotism to put people to sleep. It did seem to be getting sleepy no?
Are you really sure that's a clue about the mysterious Pokemon?
It can move freely in shadows. Yeah.
Yes! It was hiding out the whole time in Trevenant's shadow. And so what we saw in the video was its hand. It just reached its hand out from the shadow. Tim, you're a great sleuth. Now we know the mysterious Pokemon is Gengar.
It's Gengar. It's in the cold room. I am in a cold room.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Gengar should be in this room. I don't see it anywhere, that's for sure. Hey Gengar, show yourself!
Gang, gang, gang!
It's not coming out. How dare it ignore me? It must be hiding in the shadows. We need to lure it out somehow. How about it? Any ideas? Give it a Pokepuff. But it likes food. That would work for other Pokemon, but we're up against Gengar. Maybe some other method would be better. Use a flashlight? We can use a flashlight, get rid of the shadows and flush it out. Let's go find a flashlight. I know where to look. Ah,
Mr. Gengar!
they went and got it anyway.
Come out, wherever you are.
A denizen of the shadows.
Oh, there you are.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Gengar! Fuck!
Gengar, Gengar. Right through. Now, Gengar, come to the light. Gengar!
Watch out! It's using Confuse Ray!
Help Pikachu! Okay.
Gengar, gang! Great save, Tim. It was almost game over for me. But still, Gengar's managed to get away from us once again. Our big challenge now is to figure out how to stop it from doing that.
How can we catch Gengar?
Hey, Hey,
Hey, Tim, let's go tell Dorothy what the mysterious Pokemon was, okay? Dorothy, I think the mysterious Pokemon is Gengar. What? Tell me everything you know. From what I was told, I deduced the culprit was Gengar. We've been trying to capture it, but it keeps getting away. Gengar is a ghost-type Pokemon, so capturing it would be tricky. Would you happen to have any ideas? Let's see, maybe some tools I made a while back will come in handy. I was doing research on capturing Pokemon, and one of the tools I used will probably work on ghost-type Pokemon too. It should be in the storeroom. The Poke Flute. I mean, in the original Pokemon, that's what it was. You needed the Poke Flute to, or something like that, to get the Ghost-type Pokemon of the, was it in Viridian City? I can't recall the name of the town now. With the tower with all the dead Pokemon in it. Mr. Mime? Pikachu, this must be it! I don't know how well it will work, but it's our only hope. Catching equipment. Just have Mr. Mime make a present for it.
Tim, you're good. We'll use this to catch it. Great!
Uh-huh. Well, where is it now?
It's
here!
You're not getting away this time.
Catch the Gengar.
Gengar again. Gang.
Now, Pikachu!
Try this on for size. Gang.
We did it!
Yep, no big deal. Let's see what it has to say.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks sad. How dare you?
We captured Gengar.
Back finished
wonder what it
eating?
has to
Welcome
say.
back, Georgia. I'm just gonna finish this chapter for tonight. Find the real culprit. We caught Gengar. Let's talk to it.
Gengar's the mastermind. We need to find out who that is. I'm thinking one of the researchers, possibly. So it's our job then to go and rip off their disguise. First things first. We have to get Gengar to tell us what it knows.
We caught you at last. Give up. You're not getting away this time. To be honest, Mr. Mime has always terrified me, but he is a bit creepy, isn't he? Well then, let's see what you have to say. About motive. Why did you do that? Gin. What? It's just a little prank? That was nothing so innocent. Just what did you make Trevenant eat? Gin. An intensely spicy berry your friend gave you? Stop lying. Gin. You really didn't know. Looks like you got a good friend. What friend? Who was it? A human wearing white clothes? I knew it. It's one of the staff. Hey, tell us what that person looks like. Again, you don't know? Maybe I guess it can't be helped. Do you remember anything else? Anything at all? Gen. Mr. Mime Jr. is adorable. Yeah, looks like a little clown. I see that person always operates the secret device in the library and comes to play with you. Secret device? What's that? Tell us more. What? The shelf in the middle of the library? There are books with yellow, blue, green, and red symbols on their spines? It freaks me out that it goes from cute to the abomination that is Mr. Mime. They were designed at very different periods, I guess, too, so... I mean, Mr. Mime, to begin with, did not have any, like, younger form or shape. They only added that, I think it was in Generation 4? Mime Jr. I'm not sure, actually. What generation was it introduced in? It must still be the same designer, I think. At least I assume it is. Yeah, it was introduced in Generation 4, so Pearl and Diamond. When you pull on them in that order, the device activates, eh? And then what happens? You said too much? You promised to keep it a secret? I guess we'll have to figure out the rest on our own. Wasn't that the same for Pikachu? It used to be Pikachu Raichu. Yep. That changed in Generation 2. When they added baby Pokemon and eggs, and Pokemon breeding in general, which was not a part of the first Pokemon. Yeah, Pichu was a Generation 2 introduction.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Yeah, true, you need to tap the touchscreen. Better to let the others believe we've solved the incident in the courtyard. That way the real culprit will let their guard down. Come on, let's head to the library. It was the same for Jinx. The ice type Pokemon. I can't remember the name of the baby of that though. A blue in the top, a yellow in the top left. Let's pull on them in the order that Gengar said. What was the order that he said? Red, blue, green, and yellow. That must be wrong, because I can't remember. I've never actually seen the before for Jinx. It's a baby version of that, I guess, but... Smoochum! Ah, yeah, Smoochum. There we go. Yellow, blue, green, red. Okay.
Is it this one?
Jinx isn't really one I usually go for.
So that's how it works.
Me neither, but that's kind of because it wasn't in the version that I had.
I wonder where it leads to.
Well,
it was one that for the longest time I could not get because I needed to trade to get it because I had Pokemon Yellow on Game Boy. Of the first generation of games.
This sure is a creepy place.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door. See if it opens.
And I don't think it's that great a Pokemon anyway, from a pure, like a power or
Here we go.
Being good in battle, I mean. Because it's Ice and Psychic, I think, which is not that great a combination.
Doesn't look like anyone's here. So is this the room that Gengar was guarding?
I wonder what this is.
Maybe it has something to do with why Trevenant went berserk. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Also started out being pretty racist looking Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, a bit. Yeah. There's a notebook. It says it's a research log. Could this room be the culprit's laboratory? Let's check out this notebook. February 13th, 2:30 AM. It's last year's date. We stumbled upon some materials from the old laboratory while searching through the library and found out about this room. The former staff apparently used this room for secret experiments. I've heard that PCL was closed down a while back because Pokemon went berserk. Could this have anything to do with that? First, I will read through the materials in this room. About R. It seems that this room is where R, a substance that strengthens Pokemon, was developed. The effects of R are temporary, and the side effects are severe. It's not practical in its current form. However, I've never seen such interesting research. I'll keep it a secret from my fellow researchers for now. April 8. I've been contacted by a mysterious person. I was asked if I had a substance that would make Pokemon go berserk without the cause being determined. They offered a quite large amount. I needed the capital to continue this research. Luckily, this efficacy of the substance meets their request. To page 2. About Gengar. There was already someone here when I entered the room, Gengar. It was the partner of one of the old staff members. It has apparently been living here alone since the laboratory was closed. It seems to have been away for a while, and that's why I hadn't met it until now. Gengar can't be seen by the surveillance camera, so it can enter and exit PCL freely. It's no use working hidden. Thought so, I was telling Rudy about it last night. Yeah, I wish I did not know that now. This is not the kind of thing that I wanted to know. I need to move this equipment somewhere I can work on it in peace. Vaporeon, yeah. First, I need to analyze the equipment so that I can move it. About complete analysis. June 19th. This date is pretty recent. It's when we came here. Finally, I finished my analysis of the equipment. Now I can move to the R production equipment and conduct my research as I wish. Trevenant's leftovers. Quite an old notebook. From before PCL was rebuilt. Poor baby did nothing, yet someone had to defile it with such thoughts. Exactly, yeah. I want to know how they proved it. I don't want to know. I've seen that name somewhere before. For now, let's just give it a read. Substance that makes Pokemon stronger. I combined the necessary materials and let it mature for a day, but the resulting medicine has a different effect than what I had anticipated. I built a basement so I would have a more stable environment to conduct experiments in. As expected, being underground has made my work easier due to a more stable temperature, and yet I can't seem to achieve the kind of results I am aiming for. My goal was to energize the Pokemon in order to boost their healing abilities, but the effects so far have been too strong. Still, I won't give up. I will complete my all-purpose medicine no matter what. Today's batch had an even more pronounced effect than normal. When I checked, I was told this batch had been left to mature for a whole week. It seems Simon misunderstood my instructions or something. But this is the exact opposite effect from the medicine I hope to complete. I must find a way to stabilize its effects. I love my evolutions. I will not have anyone defile them. Yeah, exactly. I've been tricked. The cells I obtained were not from that Pokemon. That is most likely why we can't get the effects to stabilize. I never suspected that the cells were from... Well, what cells did he use? The writing is smudged. I can't read it. The rest of the journal is torn away, so... I'm torn away too. I don't know who you're asking that question to, Georgia. They proved it with math, which is just so weird. Okay. According to the log we saw earlier, this machine is apparently used to produce R. This is what my dad was after. Yep, the culprit must have figured out Harry was on to them at some point. What a fiend! I swear I'll find whoever did this and get them to talk. Well, we've checked everything, I guess.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
The research log, the vial. Who could run experiments at that time? A bolt of brilliance!
It's haunting us, Rudy, yeah?
I know the culprit!
Tim, you know who it is, right? It's that person. If you figure it out who the culprit is... No. Don't you know? The culprit is the one who was using this room. You can tell from the evidence in this room. Well, the research log. According to the date and time, the culprit was in the basement when we came to PCL, but the information we got here isn't enough to prove it on its own. We need one last piece of evidence. We need evidence that the culprit was in this room at that time. There's a place we can go to check on that outside of this room. You're being awfully vague, Pikachu. I wanted to see your deductive prowess. Alright, let's get out of this basement. Well, I have an idea, but I'm not sure. And I would never do anything so vile to any of my beloved evolutions. Thank you, Monica, for being the voice of reason. Isn't it in here? It said something about cells from a Pokemon.
What do you want?
What? The mysterious Pokemon was Gengar? If that's true, I have to accept that you're innocent. Gengar is the cause of all the ghost stories too. Of course I knew it from the start. Everything has a concrete cause, and there's no room for supernatural nonsense. So full of himself, we're the ones who figured it all out. Now. About the incident in the courtyard, we can breathe easy now that we've captured Gengar. Since that clears up the ghost stories too, I can finally focus on my research. I heard you caught Gengar. How did you do it? I knew you could do it, Tim. About the incident. That's another case solved. Thank you very much for your cooperation. You've been doing great work for the last couple of days, Tim. Thanks for solving the mystery for us. But no, yeah, it might be a fridge. No?
Garb.
We can't do an experiment without trash.
Yo.
The case is solved. Thank you for your help. Don't mention it. Gengar was the culprit for all those ghost stories too, right? Thanks for looking into it. But I thought it was him. Or is it Shoko that I have to examine? It's the Pokemon I want to talk to. No, I can't. There was one at the front desk too. Cleaning supplies.
Hey.
Is it him? No. Rotom? No. Just gonna look up the solution then. Chapter 3, I think. Detective. Pikachu. Walkthrough. I don't know. The next day. Ah! Finding the culprit. Uh-huh. It doesn't work. Back to Dorothy's office, blah 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 blah. Go over to the shelf to the left to learn about the Pokemon that we had just found, blah 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 blah. Time to question Gengar is coming first off. Thank you for the follow. Although, yeah, that seems very much to be a bot. So there we go. Head to the lobby to talk with Rita. Ah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Well, it seems like I'm almost done with this chapter. I just didn't know what to do. Hey, could we have a look at the footage from the surveillance cameras? Oh, of course. Hey, good thinking, Tim. You're going to check the video from yesterday, right? Exactly. Come on, let's have a look. Should I ban you then, Georgia? So these are the people who came first. First in was Dorothy, and then Nina and Fridge came in. Let's check the next record. That's Wallace. Yeah. He went into the library and came right back out. Maybe he was hiding the passcode chart. Most likely he went into the meeting room next. That's when he put up the problem. He came back out. And then he went to the courtyard. That's when he locked the door. The sneaky fellow. Hey, that's Carlos coming in. He went into the library. And then Dorothy and Fridge came out the front desk. And then there's us. And then nobody except us until we opened the door to the courtyard. I knew it, exactly as I thought. Tim, get the records we just saw printed out. I knew you'd say that, so here. Okay. Hey, good job, you picked up on the last clue really quickly. Now we can bring the culprit to justice. Yeah. Let's gather everyone, time for our detective skills to shine. Alright, it's the end of the chapter.
Listen, I'm glad you all came.
Why would you gather us here like this?
Oh yeah, I came.
I'm busy right now, you know?
Oh, come off it. You were in the middle of a nap.
Everyone, quiet, please.
Thank you. I believe I've solved the Trevenant Rampage case.
Please. We already know the problem was caused by Gengar.
Wrong. That whole thing was planned by someone else. And the culprit is?
You tell him, Tim.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos, it's you.
What?
It's because I'm black, isn't it?
There's no way I planned this thing. You're way off base. This is all Gengar's doing.
Nice try, playing the innocent one. Show him the proof, Tim. Go on.
You came. I mean, I knew you would come, but you've come. I have come. Yeah, what is that from again? I've forgotten. I remember this. The phrase itself. What was that from? I know I've streamed this or something, but... and I remember laughing at it when it was in the game, but... what is the proof someone planned this?
No, that's not right. Now give it another shot.
Nina's Ghost Stories report. Redberry.
That's right.
Carlos, take a look at this.
Yes, so? I have no idea what that is.
It's leftovers from Trevenant's meal.
Children's movie or something, I don't know. I sent it a very long...
Hey, how'd you go with those?
I
That is
thought...
true.
I thought it was in
They
a
were
game
hidden
that
in
I
a secret
streamed.
underground lab.
Wait, underground?
I remember it having something to do with my streams, but could not remember exactly what it was.
This reminds me of a spy movie.
A secret laboratory? I had no idea.
Okay. Tell us what you learned from the leftovers, Tim.
Well, they were spiked with a substance that causes Pokemon to go berserk. I found evidence. This was down in the basement.
It makes Pokemon go berserk? That's why Trevenant became enraged?
Hold on. Even if this substance is the cause, you have no proof that I'm the one who created it.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to have a quick look at this. What was it again?
Come. I mean, I knew you would come, but you've come. I have come.
It's so silly. They knew what they were doing. Hold on. Emulation. Continue.
Go
Full
on.
screen.
You've got this. Now show him what we've got. That's right.
The research log.
Take a look at this. According to this research log,
Really
there
perfect
was
for
an
children.
experiment being performed on June 19th at 12:05.
Big deal. So what's your point?
I'm getting to that. At the time, Dorothy was out of the facility. Wallace was in Building B. Both Fridge and Nina were busy working in their lab. The only person unaccounted for happens to be you.
Because it's just like the adult jokes
Hold
hidden
on
in
a minute
Disney
there.
movies, yeah?
Let me think. Oh, I remember.
They know
I went out to
perfectly
my
well
afternoon
what they're
walk.
doing.
That explains exactly where I was.
Man. he
Defiling
really
our
doesn't know
children's
what to give up.
minds
Tim,
with
let's
their
finish
filth.
this. Tell him what we know.
What is the proof they didn't go for a walk? Surveillance camera image.
That's right. Let's see how he squirms out of this one.
Are you sure about that? Surveillance shows you enter the library and never leave. So how could your walk take place in the library? I'll answer that one. It can't. Therefore, the one who was in the secret lab, it was you.
Bum bum!
Well, I suppose there's nothing more I can say.
But Carlos,
That's
why would you do
racist!
that?
Because this kid got in my way. He's Harry Goodman's son.
Harry Goodman's son?
Tim Goodman is my real name. Sorry I lied to you. My dad was in an accident 2 months ago, and it happened right around here. I followed the clues to this place. Carlos knows. Don't you? Tell us what happened.
All right, he knew too much. I had someone tamper with his car as a warning. But I swear, I never expected him to go missing in an accident.
You're the one who's responsible. Where's my dad? Tell me! Come on, say something! It's because of you my dad
Calm
is—
down, Tim. I know you want answers, but
But what?
he won't be able to escape anyway. We should leave the rest to the police.
Yeah, you're right, Pikachu.
The real culprit is Carlos. And...
We'll take this man into custody. The police will be handling the matter from here on out.
Thank you very
I mean,
much.
if the police are black too, I guess it's fine.
Carlos.
It can't be racist
expected
then.
more.
Is Gengar going to
You're the
prison
Tim I've
too?
been hearing so much about.
Love that they can't hear
Becker
Pikachu, but
mentioned
Tim
it,
talks
wasn't
to him as if it's something
Sorry I
anyone can
investigated
hear.
this on my own.
No need to apologize. If we had made more progress on our own, it would have been easier for you to sit by. I'm just happy you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, do you think you could let me know what you find out? From Carlos's interrogation?
Yeah, I give you my word. I'll see you. And I'll see you too, Pikachu.
Pika, Pika.
You know what I think? Baker already knows, too, about our investigation.
That's alright. It's best to be honest about it all.
Yeah.
I headed to Baker's office with Pikachu.
I received word from the inspector. Appears it wasn't a part-time job after all. You went there to investigate. Even after I told you to stay out of trouble, you chose not to listen to me.
I'm sorry. There was just something I needed to find out.
I know exactly how you feel. Believe me. But no good can come of it if you're harmed.
From their perspective, it's
I'm
like
just
Pika,
glad
Pika.
nothing
I know
happened.
Pikachu, but Pika, Pika. Yeah, you're
I
right.
So, from now on, I'd like you to let me know before you go rushing off to investigate something.
What?
No point in telling you to stop. That sure doesn't seem to work. And I'll admit that you do have some talent. I'd rather know what you're up to instead of having you run around in secret. Not to mention, I can help you.
Wow, thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. Congrats, Tim.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks, hot
Thanks.
chick.
The
Amanda.
inspector that you really saved the day at PCL. Hope it wasn't too dangerous.
It wasn't.
So, you really do take after Harry. The boss said so too. Pikachu, are you eating the sweets again? Oh well, I suppose it's okay this time.
Oh, good. Well, in that case...
Hold on, that's way too many. How many times do I have to tell you? Those sweets are meant for the clients.
said it was okay for me to have some. Oh, they're so tasty, though.
It must hurt though. Don't pull on its ears like that. We decided to head back to the apartment to connect the dots in this series of incidents.
Hey,
Okay.
Tim.
What a long day. What do you make of today's case? We found some clues on Dad, but more questions too. According to the research log, someone bought R from Carlos. That's right. Even if it was Carlos who caused Ari's accident, there's much more going on behind the scenes. This investigation isn't becoming any more safe. But I'm sure we're getting closer to the truth. I'm glad I have you around. Huh? Why so surprised? I know my skill is what finally won us today, but you saved me many times too. When I fell from Murkrow's nest, when Gengar attacked me? Thanks. By the way, Tim, when did you start to suspect Carlos was the culprit? When we found the basement. Yeah, that basement was certainly a surprise, so the same timing as me, huh? You may make a fine detective yet, but I'm still the best detective around here, okay? Still, I feel restless just sitting around here and waiting. Yeah, do you want to go? What? It's not like we can participate in the interrogation, but we can go for a bit of a drive. Come on. Site of Harry's accident.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure Holiday's doing his best.
I wish I could find Dad. And give Mom some peace of mind.
I know. Once they're done with the interrogation, I'm sure we'll have some more news.
Yeah, for 3DS, this is really nice looking.
Yeah.
I like these cutscenes.
And we've still got some work to do. You know, we make a pretty good team.
It's funny, isn't it? I wonder if my dad is out there somewhere in this city.
Yeah, me too. Harry, where could you possibly have disappeared to?
Isn't he Harry? That's the impression I was getting so far. That somehow he was Harry. Mewtwo! It's Pikachu! That was Mewtwo! What was he doing? Well, actually, I'm gonna stop here, return to the title screen, and we'll leave the next chapter for tomorrow. I think it's for the best. I'm happy about the progress I was able to make tonight. Yeah, 3 hours. I wasn't even planning on streaming that long to begin with, but it is what it is. Good night, MSRB. For your information, the dad is still missing in the second game. Ah, okay, Monica. That's teeny tiny bit of spoiler, but but that's okay. That's okay. Anyways, thanks for the stream. Yeah, you're welcome. All of you. Thank you so much for watching. You all have a very good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And all that good shit. And I'll be back, well, tomorrow I don't have work. So the stream will be at the regular time, 7 p.m.-ish. And then I'll be on evening shift, sadly, the 4 days after that, so the streams will be quite late at night, from Monday to Thursday, the week after. So that can't be helped, but that's how it's gonna be then. You sleep well too then. Good night, everyone. Mwah, mwah. See you next time. See you tomorrow if you can make it. Bye-bye.